a rushed start.
Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm in my house, my kitchen, watching my buddy Jason Goodman here with
right, and that's really
Charles Ortel
when all the meatheads and
on my fridge.
It seems you have to be a meathead to be a mainstream.
So I actually just got off the phone with Jason 10 minutes ago, right before the show. Talked to him, let him know a few things that were going on around here, and excuse me. Haven't been feeling that good lately. Been ridiculously tired this entire week. Drinking water, eating food. Slept for like 2 days straight at the beginning of the week. I don't know, just not my normal thing. I'm up moving a lot. So other than not feeling good, I've been getting harassed a lot this week. The auto mobbing that I've documented over and over and over and over in repetition, same color cars over and over in repetition, these things that are pretty much irrefutable. You can't, if you look through all of my videos and you're still trying to say, no, this guy's not getting harassed, here's your sign. Jeez. A lot of times when TIs are on interviews, they go through these coughing jags. Who knows how that happens? But, so, yesterday on the 23rd, Saturday the 23rd, I left my house at, let's see, this thing's an hour off, so it's like, I'll just say early afternoon. My security system, which I put in my house, so I can see what's going on if I leave my house, if somebody comes in here. Picks up motion. And gives me an alert if I'm gone. So I leave the house. Let's see, let's move this forward. Anyway, so I leave the house, excuse me, and it stops recording right here. Let's see, let's see what we're doing here. So right here, it stops recording, and it won't record if there's no motion, but when I got home, this right here was turned off physically. Now, how do I fast forward this? When I leave the house, now watch, it records while there's motion. Now somehow it stopped recording right there. I was still moving. It should have recorded me go out to the garage. It should have recorded me go out. I didn't walk over here and push this button. My dog wasn't home. So I'm wondering who pushed the button physically on this surge protector to shut the security system off. And I just discovered that it was off until this morning. So who knows what went on with that. But nothing was recorded. See, there's the 23rd. Yesterday at like 1 o'clock until today at about noon. So that lets me know that somebody came into my house while I was gone. And at the same time, I'm getting a lot of messages, kind of like the covert messages like I've talked about, letting me know, yep, that's what we did. We came into your house, saw a few things in there, saw those condoms in your top drawer. I'll just go ahead and say it. They think you're not going to say something like that. Who doesn't have those in their top drawer? What kind of idiot doesn't keep those? You know, just in case. Stuff like that. And then when you call them out, when you figure it out and you go, here's how they do it. It's in repetition, you know, over time. It's something that you've just recently had a conversation about, that they find ways to train you to listen to their bullshit. So you figure that out, then you call them out, and they make videos saying, "Oh, fruitcake, popcorn, delusional, blah." Nothing. They won't respond to the facts that you have. They'll always, typical narcissist, always ignore your positive points in what you're speaking about, your evidence, and then go after things like the color of your suit, or how tall you are, or your name. Try to make your name into Michael Barden. Seriously, buddy, kids were figuring that one out by like 2nd, 3rd grade. You need to step up your harassment if you're, you know, that's how you're going to do it. You know, why don't you make fun of me for walking pigeon-toed and having braces on my legs when I was a kid? That'd be cool. I really could care less. Nobody can care less. You know what you say, just leave people alone. Why did you fly from another state here to Phoenix specifically to go to my trial when you and I have never met personally? We have no business interaction. There's no connection at all between us, other than the fact that either you were a firefighter or a paramedic, something like that. You're in the Air Force, possibly still are. I would guess you are. And we're both from Fresno. Fresno's a pretty big little town. I'm surprised that I haven't met you. I've probably seen you. Maybe you talked some shit to me and I didn't put up with it. So you targeted me a long time ago, who knows? Maybe when we went to school together. And who knows? Who knows, man? Where'd you go to school? Let's hear some history. Where'd you go to, what school did you go to? Or did you not grow up in Fresno? You just got a job out there as a paramedic? I don't know, man. I have a phone number for you. I think I'm going to give you a call and ask you about it, because you seem to have a lot of interest in me, and I want to contact you and ask you in person, you know, why. I think that's reasonable. If somebody takes the effort to fly from another state just for one person, I think that's reasonable. So I'm going to try that number, and then if it doesn't work, I'll give you mine. You probably already have it. And then we can just talk, buddy. All right.